come so far from, say, being in that hospital bed to where you are today. Did it take a lot to get through that?
It did. It took a lot of time, and I'm just thankful to where I am today. That's what I feel like I'm a miracle.
12 years ago, on a Sunday afternoon in October, 15-year-old Tanya Pender went out on an ATV with a friend in a gravel pit in Paradise. The police markings show where they lost control and crashed into a piece of equipment.
If she had to be wearing her helmet, she would have been home that evening with a broken wrist. But of course, that split second, she made a drastic decision.
People told me the reason why I never wore a helmet is because I didn't want to mess up my hair. And that was bad. I wish I could turn back time and put that helmet on.
Pender was brought to hospital in critical condition. She went into a coma for 11 days. After she woke up, she had to start from scratch with sessions of physio and speech therapy.
I had to learn words and letters, numbers, the way I moved my tongue.
So it was really the whole thing then. So it was, your body movements, your walking, your talking.
Just like a little baby.
About 2 years ago, specialists told Pender she had reached a peak in her recovery.
They said, "You're gonna be as good as you are now. There's no changing." I'm determined, but I guess I'm used to myself now. I know that I can't get better, so I can't do it.
Pender says there are other lasting effects from the accident too. She sometimes gets tremors in her hands, and she gets pain on the left side of her head where she struck it.
It feels like it's bleeding inside. I don't know how, but that's what it feels like.
Pender also looks on the bright side. She says she feels special because now she can use both of her hands for certain tasks.
I can do my makeup and everything with my left hand. When it comes to writing and eating, I can only use my right hand because I was right-handed before the accident. But it takes me a long time to write, a very long time. I do feel like a little bit judged. I'm afraid to go out and socialize with people because the way I talk and my balance is not good. But yeah, I don't know.
But you're here.
Yeah, I'm thankful for that. Yes, I'm here.
What would you say to some of those people who are maybe being a bit reckless on these machines?
Well, I would say look what happened to me. I'm your example. Do you want to go through what I went through? It's a hard situation, but yeah, it could happen to anyone.
Pender and her family have a message. They would like to see all ATV users wear helmets, but they would also like to see the regulations changed here in Newfoundland and Labrador so that ATV drivers would have to be 18 instead of 16 years old. Jen White, CBC News, Paradise.